Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I whipped up the card idea that I have, and what I've done is I've already pre-decorated the front. So what I did is I did the stack, cut, and shuffle from Robin Armbrecht, the technique that I learned from her videos, and I matted them on a white card base, 4 by 5 1/4, and then I embossed it. I used the Musical Notes embossing folder. I thought that was just since I'm doing kind of focusing on birthday cards, that would be a great one to use. And then I used my circle sayings here, and I used this one with the happy birthday in there, and then I decorated in different colors. So these both have petal pink, and these two have fresh freesia, with this little stamp there. And behind it I cut with my largest stitch circle die. I cut some vellum because I wanted that kind of that light stitched edge to it. And I just mounted this circle sayings, and the circle sayings has a punch. It's a 2 3/8 inch punch. Really quick and easy to decorate the front of the card. But what I brought up, all these stamp sets I brought out, what I wanted to do, this idea I've been thinking about, is a coloring book gift card. So it's really humid here, it's hot and humid, so we're going to be using score tape today, but you can attach it with glue if you don't have a humidity problem. This card here was having a hard time sticking with the glue, so because of the humidity, my paper's really pliable today. So what I thought we would do is inside, I thought it would be kind of fun, especially for the young kids, is to make a coloring book card. And I've attached a piece of white cardstock on the inside and stamped with my open stamps on each side. So when they get this, you could just send it to them like that. Most kids have pencils or crayons or something they can color with, or you can get one of like those little boxes of crayons and send it with the card. And then they have some fun pages to color in their card. So I thought that would be kind of fun. So this is what I've come up with. I kind of came up with it on the fly. I'm going to change the measurements from this original card I just showed you. And I'm going to take a piece of, this is 8 by 5 1/4, and we're going to score it at 4. So we're just going to score it in half. Now I think this is supposed to be 1/4 inch, and the way that I've designed it is to go 1/8 inch on either side. So just from the 4, 1 notch over. Let's go ahead and we'll just stick with that, and we'll run our score tape. So we're going to do 1 notch over on either side of that center score line, and then we're going to just go ahead, I'm going to move this out of the way. We're going to go ahead and score it, or fold on the score lines on each one. Making sure that the top and bottom are lined up, and then you just burnish it and do that for all 3 marks. Now this is a fun way also to use some of your stamp sets in a different way that can be colored, even the ones that have retired. And I'm doing kitty ones. It doesn't have to be kitty ones. You could have a really nice floral one that you might want to use. Now I don't know if you can see that, but I've scored on all 3 lines and burnished, and I'm going to take my score tape, my tearing tape, and I'm going to go ahead and put that down the center of right in between those score lines. It should just perfectly match in there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. There we go. Okay, and so we want to make sure that it's burnished really, really good. Okay. Make sure that's stuck on there so that when we're ready to peel it and attach it to the card, we can do that. Now we just need to decide, since all of my cards have pink and purple, they're kind of girly to me, so I thought we could just focus a little bit more on the girly side. And I'm gonna do the piggies. Who doesn't like little critters? For this one. And I'm just going to use my Memento Black ink. And I'm just going to stamp him right there. Now I'm going to mix some of our stamps to get my scene. So I want the piggy there, and that's one page. And let's see, I have my elephants, my farm. I think I want some of these butterflies here. Now I got some black on there because I can't seem to keep ink off my hands, and I just washed my hands. So there's a fun little page to color. We could do more, but children have their imagination. They'll color a sky and stuff like that. So I'm going to leave that alone. Let's see. The next one, maybe for this one, we'll play with our farm scene. I'm going to take these hills, because this is the center of the coloring page. It's going to take these hills. Well, maybe what I want to do first is I'm going to do my cow first. Do him on this side. Okay. Then I'm going to take, let's see, there's some of this grass. Just going to put grass around the cow in different areas. Okay, I may use that again. Now let's see, what other animal do we want to use? I definitely want to use these hills, but let's see, maybe the sheep. A little sheep. Let me see with the little piggies. We could place them right there because we don't want to stamp where the score line is, because that's going to be the fold. So I'm going to do the little piggies first down here. Add our little sheep. And take some more of this grass and put it in various places. Now we have this cute little chicken. Maybe we'll put him right there. And I'm leaving my grass mounted because I may add more. Now we can go in with some of the hills off in the distance. Now we have these trees. Trees right there. I'm gonna come back in with my grass. Now we have this little barn. I'm going to try to place it on the hill. Here's some clouds we can put in the sky. This silo. That's pretty fun. Now I'm just gonna, oh, we have this hay bale. Just put 2 hay bales there. And I'm actually going to fill in with some more grass. Put some grass right there. And then under the hay bales, and then I'm just going to sporadically put grass in various places, and I'm going to add some other elements here. Okay, so that looks good to me. So now we've got this fun flower. Have some flowers popping up every now and then. Maybe one's popping up right there. Maybe one is right there. Right there. So we've got a few flowers. And we've got some of these tall leafy pieces. I'm just going to leave that like it is. I think that's a good coloring page. So there's a coloring page. That's the center of our card. Now I'm going to do the back. I'm going to use these clouds. I forgot these clouds are in here on this here. And put a little spattering of clouds here up on the top. Okay. I think I want to do some more piggies. I'm gonna do the one with the balloon. Do him right in the center. And this set actually has a teeny weeny butterfly. I'm going to put one over here too. Teeny weeny butterfly. And then I'm going to come back in with this cloud. Put a couple in there. There's our coloring pages. Okay, so the best way that I found to attach these is to do it while it's open, and you're going to align the center score mark with the center score mark of the card. So both of these you're going to just center on there. So we're going to go ahead and take the tape off, or the backing paper for the tape. Fold that down. So it's in this, oh wait, no, we're lining it up this way. That's the easiest way. And then we're just gonna burnish it in place. Make sure all that tape is down. And then fold it over and burnish. And then fold that side over and burnish. And then you just need to fold your center in of your card and burnish that again. And there is our coloring book card. So you could also attach a piece here and a piece back here. This here you can write on because it's the light color, but if you want to put white back here, you can, and just cut that to fit here. And then you could also do a white piece here and do another coloring page. Isn't that cute? What a fun little card to give to a child. Not only do they get the card, but they get to color in it as well. So a neat little activity. So I'm going to finish making these two. But I now have two fun cards that are coloring book cards. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you give this a try. We'll talk to you soon.